But that country of mine banned portions of the Bible. There was a pamphlet in circulation with extracts, 9 extracts from the Holy Bible. And somebody sent it to the censorship board. Said, look at this. What is this? So they made a decree that this pamphlet is banned, not knowing that these are words from the Holy Bible. These were extracts from the Holy Bible.
Okay, peace of Christ to all. Let us expose this.
The most militant Muslim in Africa, the Malays of Cape Town. If you want to really see a Muslim community that is, I told they're going to Cape Town, and I told them what you said about the Cape Town Muslims, the most militant Muslim in Africa, the Malays of Cape Town, the strongest. I told they're going to Cape Town, and I told them what you said about the Cape Town Muslims, the most militant Muslim in Africa, the Malays of Cape Town.
Now we heard Deedat, the one who God silenced his mouth forever, even before death. He was in bed for years and he was suffering for his lies. I believe this was a very painful punishment from God, and all those who lie against God, they will be punished badly. Now let us see what the verses are saying, and he is saying those what a shameful verses. And by the way, he lied. He said in South Africa those verses are banned. You can call any church in South Africa and you will see how liar this man is. He have no dignity for even a second. Now those verses in here, actually they are not even speaking about women. You will see in here, the word of the Lord came to me, came again into me, saying, Son of man, there were 2 women, the daughter of one mother. 2 women, daughters of one mother. Are they real women really? Let us see. They committed adultery. And with who? In Egypt. Okay, who are the 2 Egyptian, two Jewish women who committed adultery? If there's a specific one, you know, the fact in here, they are speaking about that those people, the tribe of Israel, there's 10 tribe of Israel. They've been considered the old sister, and the other 2 tribe is the youngest sister. You will see in here, and the name of them were Ahola, the older, and Aholiba, her sister. So Aholiba is the youngest, or the younger. Ahola simply present the 10th tribe of Israel, and the younger one present the 2 tribes of Israel, or Yehuda. So the 2 tribes of Yehuda who live at that time, they've been called Aholiba. So this is not about women, and you will see actually the verse saying that clearly. Those were their names. Samaria is Ahola, and Jerusalem is Aholiba. It's very clear he's talking about 2 cities. Those 2 cities, when they've been enslaved by the Babylon and by the Egyptian, they committed all kind of adultery against God. And adultery against God, you know, it might be in here he's speaking, you know, this is a parable. And Ahmed Deedat, he said, we challenge anyone to read those in any church. We read them always. You are a filthy. You speak because of your filthy mind, and later we will show you who is really the filthy. When a Muslim he speak about pornography, how dare you? Like at the same time, like the same Ahmed Deedat, he speak about the Song of Songs, and he say it's a pornography. So how come you told me that the songs speaking about Muhammad is a prophet? It is when they want, those verses are holy. When they want, those verses are pornography. False, and you are a big fat liar. In here the Bible is speaking about those 2 cities, 2 people, which is one nation. They are the daughters of one mother. All of them, they are coming from one mother. The 12 tribes of Israel, who when they went to their in slavery, they forgot about their God. They start worshipping the God of the pagans, and they became one of them. And this have nothing to do with anything, have to do with pornography. They start marrying them, sleeping with them, and they are doing all kind of adultery. This is what all the verse is talking. So it's about 2 cities, not about exact women. In the same time, or the two territories. At the same time, like we can see in the Bible that the Bible always speak about adultery as a sin against God. It's not necessarily to be like sex. Let us show you. In the book of Hosea, God, we say Hosea, Hosea, God, he said to him, go and marry a woman, go take into thee a wife, she will be a wife of adultery, she will be an adulterer, and the children of her is going to be an adulterer too, for the land has committed a great adultery. So the one is committing adultery in here is who? Even the land. So whoever you are going to marry, she is going to be a sinner. Don't think you are going to be an exception, and your kids will be sinners too, for the whole land committed adultery. Maybe Deedat will say, hey, the Bible is speaking about land having sex with the land now. This is their filth. At the same time, as long we mention to you the explanation of those verses, let us show you the filth, the real filth, the real pornographies of Islam. We cannot give you all the filth of Muhammad in a video, but we will give you a little bit of it. This is a hadith saying, Muhammad, my penis used to be the most weak penis until Allah he sent me a dish of shish kebab. I ate it and I was given the power of 40 men after that. Next, if a Muslim man have sex with an animal during the Hajj will not be disturbed. Next, chapter 55 verse number 56. If a Muslim man, when he go to heaven, he will be given women, nobody screw them, and here the word yatmuthahunna mean they never bleed from sex, and here they are saying they never been touched. Big lie. It's about never been bleeding from sex. Let us continue. This is Ansar website, a Muslim website, 100%. If a woman does not have a husband and her lust became strong, then some of our scholars says it's possible for the woman to take an akrambich, which is a piece of leather, work until becomes shaped like a penis, and insert it in herself. She may also use a cucumber. MashaAllah, brother. If a man makes a hole in watermelon or piece of dough or leather skin or a status, even status, man, and has sex with it, then it is the same as what we have said about other types of masturbation, i.e. that it's halal. It's halal in the same circumstances, given before, such as being in journey. In fact, it's easier than masturbating with one hand. Get a watermelon. Let us continue. This is just a little bit. I cannot show you everything. The prophet wives used to order their visitors, anyone want to go inside their house, he have to go and do breastfeeding for one of the wives of the prophet, and then he can enter to see the prophet wife. You know what? I want to see Aisha. I want Asma, her sister, to do suckling for me. You can go and search for breastfeeding for adult, and you will see tons of fatwas about that. Amazing, beautiful religion. Yummy, yummy. Let's continue. Or what about Muhammad when he is so horny? He told his men in the Quran, stay away from women they have their period because it's a hurt. And in the same time, he say to them, put an izar, which is a clothes between a sheet between their legs, and he start molesting them. And this is all over the hadith. Now, why we need to know about that? Why the wife of the prophet telling us about what she put with her legs, and how Muhammad he do fondle her? And even here you will see Muhammad is asking a man, encouraging him to leave his widow wife and to marry a brand new vagina, a virgin. He say, why you don't marry little young one so you can fondle her? What's wrong with you? Why you marry a widow? Let us continue. A woman, she came to the prophet, peace upon him. She said, I have wet dreams. Should I wash my vagina? The prophet, he grabbed his head, thinking. He said, I think so. Thank you. Somebody call CNN News, please. One of the wives of Allah, apostle, joined him in itikaf, which means in the time of the prayer, and she noticed a blood, yellowish discharge from her P-U-S-Y. In Arabic it says farjaha, you know what we can say. And she put a dish under her when she did pray. Now, do we need to know about what she put under her vagina? You know, can Ahmed Deedat tell his kids about this? Can you call the CNN Muslims and tell us, hey, breaking news, the wife of the prophet, she have a dish under her vagina. Who care about if she have a dish or satellite or she have a hummus? Do we care? Do we need to know what she have? What a sick people. And you are talking about pornography? How dare you? Or what about the man? He came to Muhammad, he said to him, I slept with the women. The Prophet, he said, maybe you winked? He said, no. He said, maybe you touched? He said, no. He say, did you F her? And here they say in English, did you have sexual intercourse with her? Liars. It says F her. Look at this is the word in Arabic. Aniktuha. Is that pornography? A prophet of God is speaking in front of people, language of the street, saying, did you F her? He could not say, did you sleep with her kid? You can use 1 million words except the F word. And don't speak about pornography, please. Go and follow the children you will have in the heaven to have sex with them, and all the hur, which each one of them is going to have 1 mile butt. Follow with me with more videos to expose the liars. Thank you.